Alright, we all accepted to go help the city, get rid of the goblin.
Yes, yes, you did.
Alright.
With the
Like
quote-unquote goblins.
Might grab
Still,
a
they're
quick
just
drink real quickly.
in canon, they are the forest
Leprechauns.
people.
No, they're the leprechauns, DM.
Ah, yeah, sorry. Leprechauns. That's what I meant.
You're metagaming, DM. What the
Alright. So,
But
are we
yeah,
gonna
you,
do-
you had considered your options, what to do. You decided, yeah, let's accept the quest, and there you are now.
Alright.
Still in the village. You took some time to rest up a little, to heal up who you could. And yeah, now you're deciding how to go about it.
I might suggest that I might go and explore nearby to Goblinville, where these goblins are coming from. Between all of us, I believe I've the most chance it will not be found.
Does your stealth? Let me actually see if I have a half decent one. I feel like I do.
I think I'm a 65 in stealth.
Never
If
mind.
the
You
place
beat me.
is if the place is rural, I get like 63 in stealth and basically.
It's silent move, right?
Yeah, it's also concealment, but I just categorize both of them as stealth. So
I get 35 in both. All right, so you're good for that.
and depending if I get a plus 5%, I might actually get like 68% of success.
You're hunting wabbits.
I'm hunting goblins.
Rascally wabbit.
I'm hunting for information.
Indeed. Are the rest of you gonna still follow though? Or are you gonna just trust
he's
that he got this?
If he's sneaking around, I don't think we should follow him. We
Definitely
shouldn't
not.
stay like too far behind in case.
You
he's-
ain't gonna keep me
Yeah.
from that there gold. I'm gonna get it.
How are your wounds? I'm not
I'm
sure
at
if it's a
max
wound.
health. I will not be besmirched.
Oh wait, if he's planning on sneaking around, we could do something in the meantime. Wasn't there apparently rumors of a giant that hates the goblins? That actually, I'm pretty sure Mark Anthony was the only one that wanted to actually go find the giant. I think we all else agreed that was a horrible idea. But any input? Should we try to find the giant? Should we not fight Paul Bunyan?
Would I have to share the gold with the giant?
Possibly.
Depends.
I don't
Damn
think there's a giant.
I don't know. We don't know. Actually, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. That might kill your mood.
I don't think there is any giant.
Um,
Right.
Go in.
No, nothing. Just there might not be any giant.
I think it's fair. I don't think
I'm
we
not
should
sure
say-
what is people might find big and make them angry. I feel weird it's just some random giant in the middle of this place.
You say that there's gonna be a random giant in the middle of this place.
Yeah, I know. I'm expecting that. I'm expecting that a random giant will appear in the middle of this place. That's why I say it. Because say it is not gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'm not gonna say it. That's the whole thing.
All right. So, who wants to try to find the magical giant of destiny or whatever?
I'm going to explore nearby the goblin. So I find what I find there.
All
I
right.
will hang around here in case he gets in trouble with the goblins.
Probably
Take
best
it.
we stick together.
Do you get any white? Did you get? Do any have like any green paint in here?
Green paint.
I might try to make myself. I might try to.
They do not, in fact, have
Alright.
any paint here. Well, some
Alright.
oil maybe, but not green.
Alright.
Here, Sora, I got an idea. Take one of the horses with you, and if anything goes real bad, get on it, start riding back here, shoot a fire arrow or whatever you got into the sky, and we'll try to come intercept.
Does anyone want to come with me? I do not understand if you actually want to follow at a distance. To make sure that
Wanted to follow in the distance?
We can.
We can, but I think it would probably be best to stay more here and then just give you like a quick route of escape if you need it. I don't know.
I'm probably one of the fastest men back, except for my horse.
Hmm. We can do whatever you would like in this situation. We can follow you from a while. We can just give you a horse and be ready to come in if needed.
Yeah, I haven't really rode a horse before.
Oh, what did you say? I didn't
Okay.
catch it.
I haven't really rode a horse before. I saw people do it.
Oh, yeah, that might be a problem. Do we even? No, you just gotta like ride it. You just...
Don't worry much about it. I'm sure I'll be fine. I just need to go up there, look around, and then go back.
Alright.
Make a head count. See maybe it was like an explosive place thing. You can just blow up. We take out now. Gunpowder barrels laying around. You know, all the goblin stuff.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Leprechauns, sorry.
Once again, yeah. What's the
Frost
goblin?
people.
The horse people might have gunpowder. I don't know. Might have.
So if you do get captured or something, try to send like a signal. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to see a fire arrow from wherever you are, but like something else.
I'm pretty sure that if I get captured, they will not capture me. I think they might just try to shoot me and kill me.
That is fair.
So, like, if I'm lucky, I'll be captured. Yeah, that's awful best.
Yeah, try not to get captured. Just advice.
Yeah, I'll try not to. Let me roll my concealment, suddenly move and roll a 95 or something.
And roll at 8,000. Or
Ah,
perfect
okay.
100.
So I cannot do that. All right. Well, I'll be going then.
Alright, off we go.
Which direction went the goblin?
Yeah, I feel like we asked that last session, but we didn't get an answer.
So, you know that there has been reports about these 3 days travel? No, actually no, like 2?
Oh, I was gonna say we're already like 3 days travel out.
Yes, we should go together then.
Well, yeah, I'd say that. Or at least for the most part, or most of the way.
Hmm.
We can let him do like a quarters day travel or something on his own.
Because if you don't know which direction they're coming from, I might go back to the place that attacked us and try to follow any trail left behind. Heck, maybe we haven't have Dewey with us. They might have
Because, I
off
mean,
track.
they did have a survivor in the town, so they should at least have some inclination of where they come from.
Oh, okay. I thought that the sheriff.
Well, I
here,
thought they had a survivor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they had
yeah.
a survivor, but he was kind of like out of it.
Mm.
There has been some survivals, but they have like rest of them have gone away. But yeah, you know the approximate location, you just don't know where exactly. That's what you got from the sheriff. Well, quote unquote sheriff.
Them some quotation marks there. He's secretly evil.
As this town is poor, I can't afford a real sheriff.
Yeah, that's the thing. This little town doesn't really have a sheriff or a mayor. It's just like
It has a slumlord.
this slumlord.
As me.
Alright, so what do you guys want to do? Want to follow me? Want to go with me and search for this goblin, or do you prefer that I go alone and try to sneak my way inside?
I feel
How
like we need to
confident are you
travel
in
as a
sneaking?
group. Oh, go ahead.
I said, how confident are you in sneaking in there?
I am. Depending if this count as hunting, I'm at least a third of a chance to fail, but at least a 2/3 of a chance to succeed, which is better than a third of a chance.
And it's good. Also, fate points, luckily.
I've like 2 of them, I think.
Yeah. I feel like that's a check you need to do. But I would recommend we just follow him for at least like a day and a half, maybe a day and 3/4. Let him do the rest half day or a quarter day on his own, because that's still a good couple of miles he has to cover to go get in there. But-
we'll try that though.
All right, that is agreed upon that we are gonna go together and try to follow tracks to find a way to nearby to the goblin place.
Yeah.
Alright. So, you head out into the wild wilderness, in the middle of the woods. The first day and a half is uneventful. Nothing really happens.
Oh, by the way, if you're in the woods, I'm going to basically grab a bunch of bush, leaf, and basically attachment to my coat.
But eventually you hit this swamp area.
Oh no. Gators.
Smells, the dead trees are dead, and it just smells horrendous, like noxious fumes all over the place.
Sulfur
Smells
spot.
like kind of like death here.
Yeah, kind of like stagnant water.
The water is murky and not pleasantly colored.
The swamp. Like,
Give you
out of
quarter
what's
to
going
drink it,
crystal.
Chester.
I don't ingest any water or get any cuts. We might have case of losing a foot.
You know that the forest people's encampment is somewhere in this swamp area. You know that the survivors, or what the sheriff spoke of, it's somewhere in this area. So if you want to find it, you would have to either A, find some tracks, maybe look around with some navigation or outdoor survival, or heck, if you have any other special talents, here's a good opportunity.
Can I use perception, please, with like any path that is look like I've been used recently?
Sure.
Okay. Do we get a +5 because of how the hunter?
He is looking for tracks and such.
That would be tracking, yes. Yeah, sure.
Not sure perception.
Perfect.
It seems it
46.
came in handy, huh?
Sadly, my intelligence is not the best. Like, it's not bad, but it's could better.
Okay. Yeah, you find, let me see. As you're looking around, you come into like a smallish clearing, Actually, no. Like this dense part of the forest. As you're looking around and trying to find like recently left tracks and that kind of thing, you start to hear something. Ah! In the distance.
Oh.
I give sign to the altar to stop. I put my hand behind my ears and try to hear better what I just heard.
Yeah,
I
it's
can still
just
hear it.
like as you listen it, it's just somebody like screaming like ah in terror.
Well, can I understand? Can I tell where it's coming from?
Yeah.
I was screaming from there. Let me take a look. And I'm basically going to sneak closer to the source of sound, using the vegetation as cover.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you're looking for it, or
Yes, I'm trying to move closer to it while keeping myself hidden using the vegetation as cover.
you eventually come close enough to see a man running towards you.
Do I see what is he running from?
No, not at the moment. He seems to be panicking. You see that he is only dressed in his undergarments and is kind of weird looking, but it's kind of hard to tell because you're that far away. His skin is a little weirdly colored. What you can see from this distance. And he is just kind of yelling and screaming in terror and just running away from something that you cannot see currently.
Do I see anything else suspicious around the place?
No. Just this dude in his undergarments. I mean, I suppose this whole swamp is a little suspicious, but
No, but
aside
like
from
sign
that,
of
nothing
Damn
really.
damn those suspicious swamps.
I was I was searching for like serious movement in the water, some shuffling bushes.
You see squirrel.
Evils.
Evil square.
It throws a nut
I-
at you.
I just keep observing it and see what is where is it come to. If he's
Yeah.
if it's going directly towards me, I try to move to the side.
Oh no, it's not like he's just kind of like running away from something. You can see that he's starting to be exhausted.
What the hell?
And if you don't really do anything, he's just gonna, I suppose, pass you eventually.
I'll wave him down.
I...
Howdy there, stranger. What happened to all your clothes?
Where are you coming from?
Alright, so you pump him. He kind of gets gets spooked by you guys. And you have a good moment to take a look at him.
I am above him. Not
There we
a
go.
move.
Ooh.
I am above him. That's the string. Don't move.
Finally, somebody else. Please, they're trying to kill me.
Who's trying to kill you? The leprechauns?
The forest people. The forest people,
Okay,
they're
leprechauns.
after me.
Are they far behind you?
I'm sure that I'm ahead of you. Ahead of them.
Alright, let's set up a little waiting point.
What?
I might have lost them. They were back there.
Why are your color actually so off putting?
Off.
Yes, you're green and blue. And your eyes are...
I'm perfectly fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Is you from Kentucky?
I was just.
That explains it.
I just managed to run away from their camp. And please take me somewhere where it's safe.
I'd like to insight this man.
I
Is
would
that
like to...
perception?
Yeah, I think it's still perception here.
Yeah.
I mean...
Oh!
Ooh.
Yay!
Yeah, you're fairly certain whatever has happened to this man is not completely natural. When you have taken a look at those forest people, they have similar features. They're just wearing a skin mask of some sort. So, there might be a similarities there, but you're not entirely sure without taking a proper medical examination or knowing more about whatever is going on here.
Doctor.
Yeah, I think...
He's still
I
got
think
the
it's...
-20s.
Yeah, still a
I think
minus
it's
20.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hasn't a week passed?
Not
It's only been, like,
quite.
3-4 days.
Yeah,
Can we get Stella instead?
I suppose, yeah, you could.
Let's get
Sure.
Stella. She is at 50 instead of the doctor who'd have like 30.
I can take a look at him if you really want.
Fine.
I'm not sure what you're meaning. I'm perfectly fine.
His skin is literally pigmented green and blue.
Look at you.
Not normal.
Yeah,
Sir,
you can even
look at
see
your
like
hand.
parts of it is almost like scraping off.
Ooh.
It's
Wait.
not...
No one get near him.
Yeah, even still us like, not quite sure what that is, but yeah, we should probably stay away from. I can feel some.
Alright, sir. You see that little island over there? Pretty close. It's not too far away, so I want you to go stand on that for a while some of our men look after you. You might have some kind of disease from the forest people, so we want to keep you a bit safe.
Alright, long as you take me to safety.
We will soon. We just got to go deal with the forest people.
Could I have some clothes?
Oh yeah, he's naked. I forgot he was wearing.
Yeah, he's still in his just undergarments.
Oh,
Forgot you were naked. I don't know how I did that.
let's get all the just one then. Place.
I guess I'd give him a pair of pants from like the storage chest, or if we have any. I don't know.
Yeah, you might have some like rags. Yeah.
Give him some rags on.
Oh, thank you. I better rest. I'm so exhausted.
By the way, I throw them to him. I do not hand them.
Okay.
And from this point on, I am putting my bandana above my face like a rag, and then I'm putting gloves on like riding gloves, if I have them, instead of just barehanding. I am going anti-disease mode. I don't want the leprechaun pox.
Alright.
Well, let's get to the...
I'm going to... If since it's coming from the way, I'm going to see if I can find any tracks
Okay.
that they left in his hurry.
Okay.
And basically follow them for a while and then start to remove them.
Okay. I'll go with your previous check.
Oh, that's my previous check.
You
Oh, that's it.
easily find the tracks that the man left. And you follow them for a little while, not too long. Until you come into even deeper part of the swamp. Until you see 3 smallish forest people.
I
Uh,
want to go that far in. I don't want to.
I don't know, but I'm just describing this like you're not near the camp. They're just like when you're following the trail, you eventually come into this like deeper part where you can see the small little tree goblin, well, forest people ahead of you.
Okay.
They seem to be searching.
Right. I'm going to try and like walk back while removing the tracks.
Okay.
Both mine and the guy that ran.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll auto survival for that, or to see?
Concealment?
Concealment would sound correct to cover
Okay.
your tracks.
Okay. This is the usual question. Do I get a +5 for my job?
You're a hunter. Concealing your tracks would be something what the hunter would do.
Oh, I thought you said you're 100.
Sure.
I'm mills. Fuck. 5 points. Well, it's not really necessary.
Yeah, I wouldn't
going-
use a fate point on that.
Yeah, but I still want to be the 1 second towards us.
Mm.
When you say to where?
You see like 3 of them.
You know what? I'm not gonna attempt that. I'm not gonna roll it. I attempt to remove as many as I can. That's like, seeing as they're arriving at probably not a fast pace towards us, I am going to set up a trap. Not here. First, try to move back towards my allies, and basically on the way there, I'm going to place a trap. It's a bit hard to explain where exactly I put the trap. Like inside of us, of the group, basically, to put a trap on.
On the path?
Yes, on the truck's left, around the tractor and left. So like, when a goblin tries to move there, he will be, snapped to be a user target later. So basically, I want to place a trap on side of the others.
Okay. To try it, I suppose.
I try to place a trap, set trap. There you are. Yeah, and to get a +5, you just set up traps.
Sure.
Fuck.
Yeah, you don't roll too
Ow.
well on Sarah.
Yeah. Okay, this time I'm going to roll because I like setting traps.
It has worked so famously previously.
Yep.
There you go.
There we go. Any particular kind of trap? Like just like a snare trap, a bear trap? Some kind of like a tripwire?
A stack trap. So like, when the 3 people are going to get snapped, they're going to be flinged upward, and they're going to be easier aim to shoot at.
You can make that?
Let me check because
Well,
the
that's
traps
just
I-
like a snare trap, I suppose.
I have
we can-
animal
the
traps. Like animal traps is pretty generic as a description.
I feel like we can probably run it as like a big net, a comical net hung in the woods.
Yeah, it's like one of those net traps, yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Y'all want me to shoot if we see them? Cause I feel like I'd be alerting the whole.
Yes, as soon as the trap gets snapped, start shooting to anybody that's not captured, or even capture it. Like, I will prefer
Sure.
if you favor the one that are not captured.
I figured y'all could handle it with your weapons that don't make a noise for 3 miles. But
Alright.
So, yeah, you set up the trap and go to your party and talk to them.
Alright. That
Uh-huh.
2 goblins start coming our way. That group of 3.
Yeah, eventually you start to see them heading your way, and it doesn't take you too long to hear eventually all 3 of them yell, "Ah!" As you see them be lifted up into the air. And they're like, "Ah, no! No!
Alright, stop them!
And they do see you, and they're like, wait, don't shoot!
you can speak now, leprechauns?
Now you can speak. Now you say not to shoot after you try to. Your friends try to murder us in the middle of the road. What right do you have to ask us to not shoot?
That wasn't us.
A likely story.
I'm going to perception that because is
I
he
mean,
lying
it
about?
wasn't them.
It wasn't them.
Now I'm asking if he was. Now I'm trying to interpret it as was he part of the group? Like, is there a division going on inside the group here now?
Look, we
We.
know.
What are you French now? Big boys.
Ah,
I'm not holding my fashion long.
okay. I think we know who you are, and we were actually supposed to look out for you and give you an invitation.
What?
What?
Huh?
What are you talking about? Why would you send an invitation for us?
Our
You try to
great-
murder us.
Our great leader wishes to speak to you. The great shaman.
If you want to speak, you can send a message.
Well, that's what we're here for. Don't shoot.
Okay. Do you have the message?
He wishes to parley with you. Personally.
Okay. He can move on his own toward the city, toward the village that we are guarding right now if he wants to.
He wishes to speak to you at the camp. At his camp.
Ah, yes. A fairer ground for us. Very.
If,
And he's not going, and definitely is not going to shoot us the moment we enter.
no, he promises your safety.
How much do I care about the promise of a people in the middle of the woods? Promise our safety.
Well, we're in the middle of the woods, so.
Yeah, but we don't live here.
We don't live anywhere. We're homeless.
That's correct. But we don't live in the middle of the woods.
We're
They're
in the middle of the
wanderers.
woods a lot. Alright. I do got a couple questions for y'all.
Yeah.
First of all, were you chasing a man, and why?
Oh, that one. Yeah, we were, he ran away from, well, he managed to escape.
So
Hey,
you were both
what?
sending a message to us and capturing an escaped fellow?
Well, it happened that we apparently stumbled across you, but we were, looking for that one, that was our first priority.
I tell your first priority was to send us a message.
Well, all of us was given that instruction.
Send us a message, and you want the message to stumble onto us. And why does your leader, the shaman, want to parley with us?
He is a wise man and wishes to speak to you one-on-one about a certain situation that happened.
Mm-hmm.
You know how suspicious that sound, right? You inviting us, or the only one of us, to talk with your leader in the middle of your camp, surrounded by his men, probably armed, and you asking us to go there? That's not how parley works. Parley works if he get his ass out of the forest and talk to us on a natural ground.
Well, that is his offer.
It is also his offer is not really much. His offer is not really good.
Well, it's the only one that you're gonna get. Alright?
Also, a couple questions while y'all are here. Why are you green and small?
Oh, that is the Great Spirit's blessing.
And since the man you were trying to catch was also turning green,
Oh yes, he was about to receive the Great Spirit's blessing until he ran away. That's why we were trying to capture him.
alright, how does getting the spirit's blessing work?
Oh, our great leader grants it to you by the Great Spring. Or the Blessed Spring.
How's this ritual? Does he drink from the spring? Does he just do his voodoo yubu stuff at him?
Oh, that we're not supposed to tell outsiders.
I think I just killed them. There is clearly nothing to gain from keeping them alive.
Look, if you agree, we'll lead you to the camp without any problems. All right?
Probably gonna capable of finding my way around there, you know.
Chester, Earl, opinions?
Oh,
You want to go and parlay inside this village? Please say something.
It's too suspicious to readily agree with such a deal.
Which that's your opinion you guys just made. Both of you at the exact same time.
I feel like there are a lot of ways this could go bad.
Nah,
I feel like
Yes.
there are a lot of ways they could try and take my gold.
Mm-hmm.
What if they turn my gold green? I'd be
Yeah.
furious.
Oh my god. Is that leprechaun magic?
Oh, if you want gold, our great leader can give it to you.
What?
Alright,
Say
I'm on.
less.
Oh,
Wait, did we ever? Actually, wait, no, we haven't left the town yet. Never mind. I was gonna say, did we ever talk to the people about
nope. Well,
the gold?
that was one of the things we were waiting for the whole
Yeah,
party for.
we're going to the back to the thing
sold.
anyway later.
You can't have it.
We haven't like left it. All right, so I would be interested in looking at this because I don't feel like trying to kill an entire village. I don't got the bullets for that.
You
Do
just
I?
gotta believe.
No, I only got 31.
You
How
just
many of
gotta
them?
believe.
How many y'all are there? Under
Oh,
31?
Not many,
That's true.
but growing.
Well, you can still
fuck
kill
does that
you.
mean? Oh, alright. Would you stay above the arbitrary number of 31 or below the arbitrary number of 31?
There's less of us, but well, I suppose we have more, but we're so spread out all around these woods.
Got it.
At our camp, that's maybe like what 10?
I go back to the group huddle. We can kill Tane if she go bad, so Probably.
Then maybe
it might be easier than trying to fight our way through the entire woods when they're all angry at us. And then finally getting to 20 waiting at the village ready to fight us. Plus the shaman or whatever guy, big guy.
it's only 10. We can probably. If he gets the upper hand and sneakily attack them, we might have the upper hand.
But the problem is,
We'd have to
We-
go to their camp.
I think we had got to go to their camp either way. We're tasked with getting rid of them, but we
Yes.
at the very least could talk to them and get them to stop raiding people or turning people into that and point at the guy that's on the island. And that might be counted as getting rid of them.
They're clearly show themselves that they're not interested into a peaceful coexistence since they've been kidnapping people and killing everybody, any traveler and feet around.
We have just asked for a parlay, so if we could at the very least convince them to quit it.
Yeah,
Ah.
but
Or
they're
at the
not
very least,
violent.
we're right in front of the leader so I can shoot him in the head if we really need to. Because we can probably fight our way out of 10. Maybe.
I would prefer if we don't do such a risky move, especially when we have one critically wounded person and the other still resting.
Yeah.
I can try and go alone. If worse comes to worse, we risk only losing one of us.
I don't like that idea.
I know, but if
Sadly,
worse comes to worse, only one of us might die. And I got my way to running away and survive in the forest.
I'm
If
be
all
real
of
with
us get attacked and we could risk all of us dying.
I'm be real with you, John. You're about 100 years old. I don't think you could fight your way out of a close range paper bag.
What's all about fighting? I'm just going to run away.
If you're trapped by 10,
120. That's first of all.
I'm sorry, what? All right, anyway.
I look
Um,
young. I don't look young. He's old and died.
It doesn't sound like they want to outright attack us if we go in there, so
I know.
I'd say
It
maybe.
does. Yeah, I know. They don't sound like they are lying. The
I'd
problem
say,
is the leader might lie to them.
shit, you're right.
I say that if I'm going to risk it, it's better that only one of us go and risk it.
I'd say I could probably go in on Manatee. I could get away quick if need be, and I can also
We as
probably.
well. If push comes to shove, can just run away and hide in the forest.
Yeah, you could. Would you? I'd say you could just come in the forest, or hide in the forest. I don't know. What would you prefer? I just don't want to get Chester murdered for gold or booty or whatever we're getting this man for.
I say that we cannot go there with expecting to win.
Hmm.
We go there expecting to, if they attack, we run away.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of a way to bring Chester so he's not unincluded, but I don't know of a way to not let him get shot once and then die.
Well, he doesn't immediately. I mean, potentially
Yes.
good.
He will. The moment
He
he
will.
hits by something, the moment is, if anything is higher than 1 damage, he will go down, but not down. This is not the thing.
Critical wounds, yeah.
Like,
Can we just like put him in that old like Can we just entomb him in metal or something?
we brought the coffin to speak with you all.
Time to bring back the shopping cart of doom.
Yeah, we'll make a shopping cart of doom and then just make a metal sheets around it so he's a little
I-
porthole.
Yeah, sadly, I don't think we have the shopping cart of doom at this position.
Is that the project for the future? Just make a tank.
Yeah, that's your project for the future.
I
You're the
mean,
engineer.
if you really want some cover, I suppose you could try to bring your
I can already tell you're gonna
Cart?
say that's a horrible idea. We
Mhm.
can't get a cart out of there fast.
I'm gonna use the tree as cover.
Yeah.
There are cover. The trees can be thick enough to completely cover about.
Chester, what's your NPC? We might just bring them, I feel like. So you can be involved.
Cameron, the chef, who's got nothing on him.
yeah.
My
Do you wanna just
NPCs
take, like, do you want to just take like the sheriff or something for now, so you can be involved? I just don't want your character to just get murdered immediately. Because
can't
we're
go-
doing a stupid plan.
like accepting parlay for a bunch of savage people in the middle of the woods is that like the top 10 worst probably trade deal in the history of America. Uh,
I feel like that's what we do to the natives might be a worse trade deal for them.
yeah, but you know, at this moment we're right and they're wrong. And these people are literally
There you go, your chef has something now.
Oh,
Meat cleaver.
does he have a shotgun?
has a hand weapon, so might as well be a meat cleaver.
I mean, yeah, might as well.
And a pistol, apparently.
All right. He at least seems semi-competent to fight. If you would like to take him with us, or it really depends on what you want to do.
I mean,
There's a chance we might die if you go there.
There's a high chance we're gonna get damaged.
I mean, if
We
nothing
can
else,
probably get away to fight.
you guys know that there's about 10 of them, but there's like almost 12 of you.
Actually, yeah, there is. We have a big
I mean-
caravan.
I mean, 12 of us. We have Gerard, which is not combat focused at all.
You can talk to
Yeah,
the forest
doctor.
people.
We have the doctor, who is
Deceased.
not okay right now.
Actually, he
Yeah,
might be
Cameron,
better
we
by
have no idea
now.
what he does. Yeah, Dewey is a great member, but yes.
I actually am starting to warm up to the idea of bringing the entire caravan in there, and then just them basically just laying in wait in case they go hostile, and then just shooting them with like prepared actions or whatever.
I still say that it would be better if only one of us goes,
sorry.
so in case shit hits the fan, only one of us risks getting, killed.
But the problem is, if we go in there, one of us is definitely getting killed,
Hmm.
or at the very least stabbed.
I'm very good. I'm not getting killed. I live 120 years. I'm very good at that. I haven't been hit once since I don't know.
The
what has
rat.
been three.
Since the dementia
Amount,
kicked in and you
I
can't
haven't-
remember.
We have been in a bunch of fights. I haven't been hit once. Except rats. For some reason, I'm weak to rats.
The problem is so far away.
You know what? I don't want to make the decision. It's caravan master decision.
What do you say, Caravan? Do I risk the entire caravan, or will you risk only me?
Or just the main fighting party.
I say we do what we need to do to get that goal.
That sounds like an entire caravan vote.
Kill him.
Okay, then. All of us go there then. And try to have a parlay with this guy then, I assume, right?
Worst case
That's what
scenario,
this-
we just bring Mark Anthony out with NPC-itis and he solos the village.
Well,
do
the
we
problem
want
with
to, like-
that is he's almost dead too.
No, he's
Yeah.
like almost fully healed. He's like 3 away. Or something, I don't know.
Or something.
Really?
Yeah, he might as well healed.
I don't remember how much everyone healed because I know we could.
It was like we took 3 days in the village, so we were good. Plus whatever healing you got from wherever. Alright. I guess that's rolling the caravan.
Ibar, that's the name of the leader, right? Blessed by the spirit.
Keyboard. So,
Keyboard?
are you gonna follow these 3 forest people? Are you gonna let them go? Are you...
Let's follow him.
I kind of want to kill 2 of them because we need
Why?
only. Guess we need only 1 of them to live.
That's just refusing the parlay. That's gonna make him angry and try to kill us when we come in.
Hmm.
He's still lucky that we
Well,
didn't
they
kill
shouldn't
them
smell so much.
inside.
I'm not gonna let him just randomly kill these what it looks like previous people.
I'm not going to try it. I just say it was smarter to kill these 2 of them. Well, we have. Now think about it. Let's remove their weapons before doing that.
Actually, that ain't a bad plan. Wait, we do not want to touch the goblin-infested weapons, though.
I really don't care. I just want to
Okay.
grab their weapons. I looted their body beforehand, so I
Enjoy
don't
being a
quite care.
goblin, John. Enjoy being a leprechaun.
Well, nothing happened before.
Isn't
Huh?
there a
So
movie about that? Turning into a leprechaun?
I think in the infinite wiseness of cinema making, I'm sure there is. There's definitely a Z movie.
I think it was just talking about like an Irish boy turning into a leprechaun because he's like related to a leprechaun or something. I don't know.
As you do.
So
I don't know. Let's do
you
this.
take their
Constant
weapons
struggle among the
and
Irish.
take them.
One-on-one.
Okay.
Alright, so you take the first people's weapon and take them, release them, and they're like, alright, great, follow us.
I follow with my bow out, fully like ready in case. If I hear the smallest tension of a bow in the distance, I will shoot you in the back of the head.
Ah,
So you better be, you better be thankful.
oh no,
You better hope that your people are actually of their honor.
no problem. We'll follow our creed.
What's your creed?
Well, more
Things
likely
go.
we'll follow our word. All right,
Okay. Very well.
all right, this way. Don't mind the camp when you see it. We have had some intruders lately. Just a second, I'm gonna take a quick piss. Just a second.
That's what the goblin says.
Walks up and pisses on our card.
Yeah. And that would get him a bolt bet. But anyway, do any of you guys know mutants and masterminds?
Never mind,
Yeah.
the bathroom was occupied.
Oh,
I
never
do know
mind.
mutants and masterminds.
Why is it so complicated?
Because it was designed by a psychopath.
That makes sense. I was gonna try to do the simplified version. It's like
Have you ever tried to look at the rules for Shadowrun?
I have not, and
I own the 5th edition core rule book. It has
Is-
rules, like some of the modifiers that go into attacks. One of them is the wind, like how the wind would affect the trajectory of the bullets.
I
Yeah,
so wanna play Shadowrun, but it's just so freaking complicated and
yeah,
Yeah, I remember I sat down like all of my players individually and had to go through like, all right, what class do you want to play? Tell me right now. We're going to ignore every other section of the book but that class, because if I sat here and tried to let you just read it alone, you get pissed.
I still remember Sky's comment about it that, hey Marcus, it took me about 6 hours to learn how to shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I feel trying to explain the entirety of the Mutants and Mastermind systems to people who've never played TTRPGs before, when I've never even played the system. It is very difficult, I'll say.
So,
I just managed to make their characters for them, basically.
the 3 goblins lead you there and run towards the, like, this clearing as you come in there. In front of you, you see quite a large clearing with tents, quite a small number of forest people some cages to the left. And the middle of the clearing is a great pool.
Oh Christ! What is that thing?
Where a man is chanting and waving his staff. As you see
The
some
great Charlemagne.
chanting and you see the pool bubbling in the ground, releasing its fumes. As the little tree guys run up there and it's like, Master, we brought them. Ah, good. You may go. Yeah, you feel free to bring any of the NPCs that you guys want.
I feel like this is the caravan right there.
Gerard is staying with his ass inside the caravan, back in his knees. His knees are just buckling against each other. He's not getting outside right now. In fact, he might not even be on the caravan. He might be staying in the village
I'm
until
bringing,
return.
I'm bringing an extra gun just in case.
The
Yeah,
man,
this is basically the caravan.
the
hold on.
great shaman turns its head towards you guys and it's like, you made it. So you're the ones who killed my messenger.
Your messenger shoot at us as in sight. I will not count that killing the messenger. What type of message is being shot at us?
Let me apologize for that incident. He
Yes,
must have
excuse-
thought that you were more intruders to our lands.
Yeah, apologies aren't gonna exactly fix being poisoned and wounds, you know? But we accepted your conditional parley. What do you want to talk about?
Now, we wish to bring a message to the townspeople that they have not followed thus far, but perhaps you can convince them otherwise. This is our land. The swamp is our swamp. And we wish not to be disturbed anymore. If we are... He points to the people in the cages. They know what will happen to those who intrude upon our lands.
I got an idea for that. If you want them gone, why not send your captured villager back as a sign of good... what's the word? To
Good
make
faith.
sure you mean your words. You don't want violence, you just want to be left alone. Send the villager back that they captured. With that message, just go away from the village. That will be the wisest solution, I believe.
That could be acceptable. Tell me
Yeah.
something.
What?
While you're here, and you are more capable than some of my own warriors, how about a little gesture of cooperation between our two parties?
Backhand's going on the guns.
What are you talking about?
There is a great beast that our people want out of the way. A creature that has disturbed these swamps long enough. A
They want Pope Bunny dead.
creature of myth and legend.
Just an hippopotamus.
Oh, he's 9 foot tall. I don't remember the song.
And simple request. Trade 4 gold for a little deed of getting rid of it.
How much gold?
Oh, well, I suppose you prefer probably dollars, but I suppose
Yeah,
let's say...
you know it's exchange, right? Real quick. Just turn it over.
Well, tell you what. I'll give you... Well, let me roll for this. I'll give you $300 for this.
We have to go kill Papa then. That's so much money.
Yeah, I'm going to kill the villagers now. I'm going to just convince the villagers to go away.
Yeah, we don't need to convince him to go away. We just need to convince him to stop going into this particular swamp, basically. I think.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
literally,
then he's
that ain't hard.
also giving you this like side job as a sign of good faith or mutual cooperation.
He will literally give us 300 gold and release the people if we do this, and then just stay out of the swamp. This man's being reasonable. That actually sounds like a very reasonable thing, sir.
Well, the 300 gold just to kill the poor Bunyan, so...
Question, yeah.
Mhm.
When we were in the village, did I notice if they have any cultivated land around the place?
There's some farmland, yeah.
There's also a different direction they can probably go in to farm more.
It's easier to just cut down the trees and cultivate that land because the land is normally richer in nutrients. The desert land is almost completely dry of nutrients. Nothing will grow there. That's why they're probably moving towards the forest.
We all let them expand at least a quarter mile into the forest for farmlands. If we do this for you.
Or we prefer cooperation with those villagers.
I don't think they want to cooperate.
We just don't want them to enter our swamp.
Okay, only the swamp. The forested area is fine.
That is acceptable.
Alright, sound like
Oh.
a deal.
That is a lot easier. And if you free to catch people on the left, that will probably be even more convincing that you are on good faith on your word.
That is fine.
You are a very fine shape, I must say.
The Great Spirit is blessed. He grants his blessing to those who are willing to follow.
He gives his hardest task to his strongest goblins.
And let's say that we also do this job for you, killing this great beast. What other description do you have of this great beast? Except that it's big.
Oh,
Yes.
9 foot tall with a big brimmed hat.
The creature is quite big. It's about, I'd say 4-hour travel from here. Nearby its cave. The creature looks like a hare beast. A half-man hybrid.
The normal weapon managed to pierce the skin.
It should. It has a tough skin, but nothing that you shouldn't be able to handle. You showed that yourself.
Alright, I'm down for this.
Yeah, personally, it's change of a mind, that's very acceptable. First, we'll deal with the villagers. Before explain the situation, then the villagers, well, it seems like they're probably fine with this solution. I doubt there will be anything against it. There will be, and if there are more trolls around, you can talk with the village keeper, with the village over there, leader.
Alright.
This is the most reasonable person we've encountered this far.
Yes.
Alright.
Aside from just kidnapping people, forcing them to turn, and that kind of thing. But hey,
As long as he agrees to stop, he's
I mean, is the man's are nothing outrageous? I thought it was it's like I expect the firstborn of every woman in the village to send their children to me every new moon. It's like, get the fuck off my property.
yeah. The man's got your stand your ground rights.
alright.
And this man is shotgun in a rocking chair
Since
saying, "Get
you
off
have-
my lawn."
You
Stop
have
stacking with my
come.
fucking tulips.
You have come into an agreement.
Yes, he needs to free those people as a sign of good faith.
Yeah,
And we'll send the mess, and we'll bring them outside us and bring the mess to the village head.
alright. Yeah,
Sheriff.
you see some of the first people go and start releasing them.
All right, come to us. Come over here. I signed to the of course the prisoner, to the once prisoner. All right, I think we have enough space on the caravan for at least 3 more people. 4 people. Count. I can count.
Worst case, some of y'all just walk along the caravan and no problem.
Most of them are a little shaken, seem to be a little quiet, but they're just gonna nod their head and just like,
All right. Very well. We deliver the people back to the village and deliver the message. Hopefully they will be agreeable. If not, well, probably we won't come back.
if
Here, why don't we
not-
deal with the beast first?
Yes.
Do you want to deal with the beast immediately?
Yeah, it's only 4 hours away. Or is it on the way back, like in that direction, or is it further
no.
in?
No, it's
It's-
less likely to the side. It's like a longer detour.
No,
It's
because
It's easier to do 4 hours in than do 4 more days of travel back here and then back again.
Wait, 3 or 4 days of travel to reach the village? Yeah.
It takes 2 days of travel to reach the village.
Oh, well, that's will give people more time to heal. But the main thing is, these people have been shaken, and I really
Okay.
prefer to get out of the swamp as soon as possible.
I got an idea. We can basically send them with our allies just in their carts, and we can just, or actually wait, no, we need the horses to pull the carts, don't we? Or wait,
Yeah.
what's pulling our? Is it pulled by like an ox or something now, or is it still the horses?
Horses.
Okay, then we can just go on foot, take a little bit of a detour, and then, or take a horse or whatever, take a bit of a detour, and go do that, and send the NPCs back with the other civilians back to the village.
All right.
I just don't want to have to burn 4 more days for no reason.
I mean, there's not reason because that's 4 days where the medic will heal because it will be 2 days past. The people who was just lightly wounded will recover 4 health points. People were heavily wounded probably think damage at the end of the week.
The
so they
only
probably
person that's
still-
wounded now is just Chester.
I think he's still
which-
heavily wounded.
Yeah, he's still heavily wounded, so he won't even. He may gain a point back in that time, but it's still.
Let's see, it's been what, 3 days maybe since last regained
Yeah.
a point, so
Yeah.
yeah.
4 days of
4
travel,
days.
it will give you back 1 health point, I think.
Yeah,
Yep.
well, one if you would go back and.
I feel like it's just easier to do this on the way. It's 8 more hours, or we can just have the caravan wait here for a little bit. Or just in the forest, like forest outside the swamp, basically. I feel like that's fun.
That's fine. I just sent these people away then. But we need to send. At least we shall send someone to negotiate with them. Gerard will probably be able to handle that.
I was
He's
gonna
the
say,
one.
Chester, do you want to go explain them the situation, and then we'll take the cook here because he seems armed. Or
Gerard, I think Gerard has like a 50 in charm.
I was just thinking Chester goes with them. Just
I mean, yes, I'm armed, but I'm not a very good shot.
and our usual little combat friend is. Look at him.
Did Chester become Sean Connery?
He's leaking wounds. He's leaking wounds and covered in bandages.
Yeah, I don't think that the swamp is good for those wounds.
Or we'll just straight up bring the red-haired lady with us, and then you play her. That might just be easier.
The sheriff.
Yeah, the sheriff. Since
Or the deputy.
she's actually has decent combat.
If you want, Chester can go back, yeah.
Is she? Is it still the one that fixed her weapon? I don't remember.
No, this is the woman who fixes our weapon.
Yeah, this is the lady. She's the gunsmith lady and also just has guns and can shoot people. Very good. Alright, we ready to go kill a skunk ape or a yeti or a Bigfoot or whatever this thing is?
Paul
Sasquatch.
Bunyan.
I sadly don't think it's Paul Bunyan. If it is, I will literally die. Because, no, we will all literally die because we can't kill Paul Bunyan. He's a national folk hero.
No idea what it is.
Yeah,
Let me get a Paul Bunyan pick.
Europeans don't get the reference here.
So he's basically this giant lumberjack man.
I think I have heard the name, but
He's like, it's just one of those old like wise tales. He's like 50 or 9 feet tall. It's just, he's a cool dude that chops down trees and eats big flapjacks. That's his entire personality, I think.
okay.
All right, let's go murder a Bigfoot.
Alright, so
Native American. What do you have as legends? We have a creature.
All deep.
We have a creature that can feed on the dead and hunts the living. We wearing a deer mask. American, what do you have as legend? You have a guy that cuts roots in the middle of the forest. It's chill.
Oh no, we have that. That's called the Wendigo. It's not really traditionally have antlers or a deer mask, but in
Is
modern
that Wendigo
culture,
like
kind
for
of-
Native American?
Yeah, basically all of the scary stuff is from Native Americans, and all the modern
Or-
stuff is either just European transferred over or just folklore, which isn't very scary.
There's also Mothman, fucking Grafton Monster, shit like that.
Yeah, those are more recent cryptids in the coming years.
Those
The
are
one
a lot
behind
of those
every
are like
single natural disaster.
Virginian
What?
ones.
Yeah, Virginia's a weird.
Fucking mountain folk seen some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I only know Paul Bunyan from Fate Granddaughter, so.
So what you found?
Paul Bunyan was in Fate.
Yep.
Why? Is that supposed to be Paul Bunyan?
Yep.
The fuck? I'm sure you what Paul Bunyan actually looks like. Just literally just imagine a 50-foot tall lumberjack. Then that's Paul Bunyan with the flannel and then all that.
So I can
Oh yeah, and a chunk of the fucking voodoo cryptids and shit like that, voodoo legends.
They just found that. Did American just found a Canadian and just decided to?
Paul Bunyan was not a small anime woman. Or maybe he was. Who knows?
It's all matter of perspective. Once your head has been chopped
I'm
off your
pretty
head.
sure that everything is turned into anime womans at the moment.
Is there a Bigfoot anime woman? Is that what
Probably.
we're fighting?
I mean,
Yes.
I
I
remember
don't even need to
seeing-
search for it. I know for a fact that it exists. I don't even need to search for it.
I remember a while back I found this like manga about a Simo How How anime girl. And that's the best sniper like ever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the
There's
white
a
feather
fucking,
guy.
there's a
White
fucking
guy.
anime I watched a while back, like I think like going on like 7 or 8 years back, where some kid gets isekai'd into a fucking like feudal Japan where Oda Nobunaga is a fucking girl.
No, I
Oh
remember
yeah,
that.
I
That
saw
one,
that
yep.
too.
I remember that. I was like, what the fuck?
Or more like I'm aware of it. But all
He
right.
was an Oda Nobunaga sort of nerd.
So
Alright, we're going
let
to
me
kill
see if
Lumberjack.
the bathroom is open, available at this time. But you find your way into a cavern. You might post your tokens there, and when we get back, we can continue. Be right back.
Alright, so strategy mean Bigfoot, we can kill it at the very least. If it's something other than a Bigfoot, I doubt we can do damage to it.
So Erlen, you might find someone that can carry more than you. This Bigfoot creature might be.
Wait, can we recruit Bigfoot?
Yeah.
Okay, if it's the Red Dead Redemption version of Bigfoot, we can probably recruit him. If it's not, we're gonna get beat the fuck out of him.
I really don't like to think that Red Dead Redemption thing.
Yeah,
I just gotta believe, okay?
I really don't like Red Dead Redemption version of the Bigfoot. It's an hairy man. You can hear him scream like when they shoot him.
Yeah, I'm
Won't
not a
they?
huge fan of it.
Like, people are not that stupid of being like, all right, they're gonna kill every single of these people that are just a bit hairy.
John Marston did that alone. Didn't he kill like the entire species
He felt
himself?
bad about it too.
He did feel bad about it. After he figured out-
Arthur fucking killed a vampire. So
He did.
Arthur's
I
fucking-
yeah,
didn't
that was
finish
one of the
game.
side quests. You encounter a fucking vampire.
I would
That's-
straight
Yeah,
up
you
kill-
encounter a fucking Nosferatu-looking vampire, and he fucking kills it.
For Red Dead Redemption 2, if they
Yeah.
didn't just abandon that game, I would give everything for them to do their version of an Undead Nightmare, but more cryptids instead of just zombies. I would have killed for that, because those forests, that hunting style, getting stalked by a Bigfoot or a Wendigo or something in that would just be the coolest experience. And I'm so sad they just dropped support for that game.
Personally, I want to try and play Fallout 76 on single player.
I don't think
Because
Why?
most of the problems I hear people saying about is just multiplayer. Other is just normal Bethesda stuff.
It's boring alone.
I feel like it really would be, because there's no NPCs in the game. Really.
Well, they do have
Robot.
NPCs. They have had NPCs for a while now.
okay,
I don't
I only
think-
played it when it first came out.
It has gotten way better than it started. I mean,
You make it sound like when I play Fallout 3 and 4 and New Vegas, I go around and talk with other people I meet. But instead of like, I'm just going to kill my way out of everything.
I mean,
And-
me and Chris here played it when it came out, and I honestly think like the criticism was not like deserved.
Wait,
Well-
which game?
Fallout 76.
Oh yeah, no, it's right now, like the current state of it. It's a really fun game. There's a lot of NPCs, a lot of like dialogue and old like skill checks and shit like that from Fallout
Yeah.
3.
Because I played it like the first week it came out. It was the most boring game.
I know. I definitely
It,
get
it was
that.
just depressing and dreary. The guns didn't feel like they even did damage. Like,
Oh yeah,
I don't know, it was just boring.
Right now, the guns do a shit ton of fucking damage.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like really interesting tidbits, like the fact that pipe weapons are the only weapons where 2 different damage perks work on them. Specifically, you can get all of the gunslinger pistol perks and all the rifle pistol all the rifle perks, and they will stack together on fucking pipe weapons.
I think I remember unloading all of my ammo that I had and all of my meds that I had just to kill a single mole rat or something, or like a single gang of mole rats. It
Also-
didn't even kill it. It was
Also, to
stupid.
note that you also have to. All the weapons have levels.
Yeah, I think I was just basic starter gear, but it was still really annoying.
Uh,
you come into the cave that you were instructed to go. There is where the great beast lies.
do I smell anything inside?
Yeah, let me see if it is.
I'll handle the choke point.
Smell like soggy fur. Smell like wet dog. in here.
going
It's first it just smells like the rest of the marsh and swamp, and the stagnant smell of death is quite large here. Quite pungent, I believe they call it.
Sorry.
Oh, so you're just gonna rush in? Alright.
I think Earl just ran into the choke point.
He told me to handle the choke
You
point. I'm
come
going in.
into a, almost like a... Well, I'm not gonna add the bodies.
Oh
This-
god.
What are those things on the side?
Corpses, it looks like.
I cannot tell what those things are.
They look like goblin corpses.
No, they look just goblins. A mass of goblins.
There we go. Couple of skeletons for flavor.
Are they supposed to be
Why not?
corpses?
Yeah, these guys are corpses. But yeah, you come into this opening where a large thing in the middle stands.
I don't suppose you want to talk, do you?
It turns to you and screams. The small little lords of worshipping smallish corrupted forest people turn to you too with their daggers and slings. They are countless to your eyes. There's at least 5 per swarm.
Anyone got dynamite?
That's 25 people. There are 25 goblins and a big furry animal.
So here's the problem. We can't kill 25 goblins before Earl dies and we get overrun.
Well, they're swarms, so they might work a little different.
Actually, yeah, that is fair.
Alright.
So,
Initiative
at least-
as you have come into the cave of a Sasquatch.
So DM, I want to argue something.
Yes.
That if the Sasquatch gets into melee combat with Earl, it shouldn't be any negatives to us, because there's like 7 feet above Earl that we can just aim at.
What the hell is the agility of the Sasquatch with a 61 initiative?
Yeah.
He's going to murder us. Or maybe at the very least Earl.
Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll miss again with this big thing.
He
Roll
has
you
a
a
plus
dodge.
60 to initiative.
No, I have parry.
Please parry.
Yeah, I mean... Hold on, is that even the right thing that I... Oh, let me... I think...
What is that thing?
Wrong enemy.
What?
Ah.
Oh.
Wrong
Huh?
picture.
What?
What? What's happening? He's
The
gonna pull
ghost.
a Paul Bunyan pick.
Hold on. I need to fix it. Same picture, but I accidentally
Different
posted the
style.
wrong enemy.
Okay. I was gonna say, if he gets a plus 60 to initiative, we might not win this.
Oh no,
I don't think
that's still quite correct.
No, his initiative, I think it's correct. I think you rolled quite high on it.
Quite low on it, actually.
Actually,
Rather than
wait.
1.
no, wait. Is it?
Yeah,
is
you
it
rolled 1 plus 60.
Hold on.
Jesus.
Hold on. Oh, I see what I did. I see what I did. Alright, give me a
That's what the
second. I need to
cosmogony-
find the correct enemy in the book. Oh yeah, there it is. I was so confused because I threw a... Oh well. Let's just go with the same one. I don't... Whoop. A little too big.
I like this big.
Yeah, he can't fit through the door. Can't make it through the door, man. Door stuck. Please, I beg you.
Okay,
That's
now,
why it's got the goblin swarms.
okay, now it's only got 12 initiative.
Okay. We have time.
Come on.
Wait.
Roll it.
Something broken?
There we go.
Okay, 68.
Koi.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Okay, did I add everybody?
I want a Sasquatch King code, I'm not gonna lie.
You didn't put a Sasquatch inside the turn order, I believe.
He's at the bottom. He's at the 13.
Is that the 13?
Yeah, you just need to edit it.
Oh,
Or if
There
you
we
do.
go. Yeah, Roll20 has been a little bitch today.
Oh, so I'm tied with the Goblin. Who goes first?
I'm the fastest initiative outside the Sasquatch.
Alright, I think I'm going to ignore this one feature that this creature has, otherwise you all would die.
Fear.
I think
Yeah.
Yep,
I
yeah, I
think
don't
we-
think we could succeed.
we might run.
Because
If Earl can hold
this
that
thing,
choke point, we can kill it.
the normal stats would have a fear of 2. And none of you really have that good of a willpower aside to people who have resistance against fear.
I don't think any of us.
Yeah, not really, no.
So the real question is, can Earl hold it long enough for us to put it down, and then we can
Well, let's
use
see.
the choke point?
The slaughter margin is only hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in a game that is really punishing, hard might be deadly.
Once again, Earl covering that choke point is magical for us, so it means it can't get to us, which is...
I mean, this is the proper first hard fight that you have gotten yourself into.
Oh!
Here
Okay.
we go.
Yeah, thank God I'm near the exit because I'm about to get the fuck away.
So it's just gonna come up to you and start swinging its claws at you. Its massive hulking arms. His 24-inch pythons, brother. Okay.
Does he whack him with his size 20 to 57s?
That's a miss. That's a hit.
I will attempt to parry.
No, apparently not. You might wanna roll her.
What?
Here I can even do it for you.
Oh, okay, that one bitch. Yeah, give me a second. I'll click on her. I got you.
Okay.
Oh.
Uh,
Sorry,
There you
James.
let's just go with the one hit for now. We'll see if it lives.
Let me parry. Let me see if I can parry it. What kind?
He buried.
You know what?
Your opinions are wrong and you smell.
In that case, it is going to Fate Point to try and swing at you again. Because
Oh, it's XP!
fuck
That's already
you.
won. Why will he roll fate again? He cannot attack twice with fate point, can he?
Well, he gets
No,
2
it had two
attacks,
attacks, just
so
missed
he
the
can
first
Fate
attack.
Point the other attack, of course.
Hmm.
Alright, so go ahead and.
I don't think you can parry twice. Well,
No, I don't have lightning parry.
yeah, not yet.
Is there lightning dodge? I feel like that would be beneficial for me.
You did no damage to me.
Oh, thank God.
Apparently not.
Thank God Earl's a tank.
Your opinions are wrong and you smell.
Come on, fallen dirter.
There we go. Oh, that should be 7 damage, but I don't
You
think
still
that.
did no damage to me. Your
Yeah.
opinions are wrong and you smell.
You have 7 armor? Or with
I
your
have
toughness?
9.
Oh
What?
gosh.
I am a warrior.
Alright.
A warrior.
God,
Reminder.
melee builds are insane.
John,
Alright.
Come on, Farharder.
You won't keep me from that fucking gold.
John is gonna move himself here because I don't think he had I had a clean line now. Otherwise the wall here.
yeah,
I'm
now.
gonna move myself here and I'm basically aim at the guy in my longbow. Not aim. I'm going to grab my longbow and shoot. I know. Let's see. How many poison
Poison
arrow
arrow?
did I? Let me see. I have 7 poison arrow remaining.
I feel like this is worth a poison arrow here.
I try and use up and try to shoot him with a poison arrow.
Okay.
Do I get the minus because he's close, or since he's so big, he doesn't get it?
Once again, I
well,
think he'd.
since it is large, it's a +10 to hit it, and since you're aiming, it's another +10, so it would be ±0.
I cannot aim because I had to move because I was in the wall was in the way. So I only had a -10 to hit, I think.
Okay, yeah. In that case, yes, you would have a
Once
-10.
again, I think he's pretty big. You got like 20 feet to aim above Earl.
Yeah!
That's what
Oh.
the +10 is for.
Alright.
Dodge this! Can he dodge?
Let
Got
me
the bust.
Can he parry the bullet?
parry the bullet. Do you have dodge blow? Yes, you do.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, it
Please
actually
fail, please.
failed with its 60 agility.
Let's go! Okay. Okay. Go ham on him! You haven't wasted his dodge!
Absolutely.
10, and I don't remember what poison was.
It's just 2 poison damage if it goes through his armor and
What's a concept? Oh, concept. What's it called here?
toughness.
Toughness, that's alright.
Alright, so that many damage, so it goes through his entire resistance, dealing some, and let's see. Toughness, since it is not immune to poison. Ooh, alright.
Looking rough at all, or still fine?
Still fine, but hurting some.
I can deal with
You can
that.
see it definitely reeling back from that. It's herd of worshipping snutlings. The herd of 5 walks up. And what can you guys do? Oh, you guys have slings. Alright. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you.
They get 5
What?
attacks.
I mean, he has a very hard shot
5
from here.
targets.
Yeah, maybe
He might be
Sunny,
able,
Sunny might be in cover.
and me, I'm like off cover.
Yeah, maybe your leg might be in cover.
I'm
So
like,
that's the rock there.
The cook might die.
like, I love and I hate this
He's
new.
got 10 hit
and-
points.
I'd say your yeah, Sunny would be like his body and leg and arm. Falander or John would have his arm and leg maybe. But they're going to shoot at you, John, nonetheless.
All right, let's see if you can manage to even hit me.
Shit, hold on.
I've been in one since the beginning.
Don't
I
tempt
was-
it. That's what happened to me, and then I died.
There
I
you go.
was tempted.
They hit you once with a sling.
I'm going to dodge blow that.
Alright.
You've done. Ooh, nice.
Here, and I
Check is
dodged
in.
it.
You got some great dodge blow skills. I only have like a 33% chance of succeeding.
I was born agile. I will die agile.
This little
Back-
turd over here moves
That's the
over
turd
there
of-
with the half action. And
I
they,
heard this little turd over here.
and they're gonna try to sling at you, Earl.
With -20 to hit.
Yep.
Actually,
Actually,
-30 because there's a giant in the middle of it. It's a-
actually no. They're gonna do shit and oh, no. They're gonna
Like
run
shit
up.
and-
Fuck it.
I go kill them. Oh, the skeleton. Oh god, the dead, the dead. Got the priest. Oh wait, kill them. Huh?
There we go. It's just gonna run up.
I don't know if we can kill this many things. Does anyone have like a bomb?
I cannot target attack once per turn.
Ara believes in the man.
You know, Earl.
Earl
Beyblade.
believes in the you that believes in the me that believes in the One Piece.
Well,
That's the most butchered anime line, and I love it coming out of Earl's mouth. All right. All right. Yeah. Half action aim. I'm just gonna take 2 shots at this guy. So it's
thing.
gonna be a negative 10 to hit after. So negative 20 from the being in melee combat, then a plus 10 for size.
Yes.
Okay.
and a plus 20 because you aim is weird. What
Yeah,
do you have?
I have sharpshooter. Fuck. I might fate point that depending on how
I mean, you haven't used a fate point all day, so like.
All right, one
Yeah.
hit. You know, I need to kill this guy fast. I'm gonna use a fate point for the first one again. Okay, 2 hits.
Alright. Can't dodge anymore. It doesn't have lightning dodge.
13 and a 10.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt like
I'm a
truck.
damage goblin. All right, so I need to just remove 2 bullets. I'm down to 29 bullets.
This guy is dwindling down in health and fast.
Yeah, Sunny does a lot of damage.
That like instantly bloodies it quite heavily.
All right, that is all I can do. That is the end of my turn.
Go, my snotlings.
They all just gonna gank.
Yeah,
Is that their
it's just gonna
prerogative?
run up there.
It cannot get in that area. I was saying it can maybe get here. I don't
Oh
know.
no, it's a swarm! It can
Actually, wait.
crawl!
She's a
Squeeze.
shotgun. She's shotgun. Ooh, that might be able to take
Wrong
more-
guy, person.
No. But she's shotgun.
Yeah, that was Stella.
We should have run Stella. And whatever. We can just run after killing this thing. Or just keep Earl with the choke point. I don't know.
Well,
might
it is
wanna retreat a
working
couple
so
spaces.
far. This thing hasn't done crap yet.
We just gotta wait for Earl's turn and he instantly murders it. He's a great
Easiest
weapon master.
$300 that you have made.
Yeah, that's gonna be a ton of money. What are we gonna buy with our money?
A
Jeez.
better. I'm gonna buy a compost
Better
bow.
doctor.
Wait, I'm not
A
deceased.
better doctor.
A better doctor.
Yeah, better doctor probably.
I'm gonna buy myself a composite bow. Wait, that doesn't exist.
I'd say we get probably 50 each, then 50 for just the straight up camp fund.
I mean,
Got that?
I will admit that building encounters for this system is always fun.
I like.
This-
What can we spend money on? There are like
Weapons?
magic. There are like magic weapons.
Not
can buy-
magic.
Not
Weapons,
really.
armor, supplies, like bombs. I might buy some bombs or something. 'Cause pistols are too expensive to buy.
I might check like if there are like any bows that I can like,
I mean,
buy.
you have spent quite a bit of food again, but
Yeah, we're gonna probably use the camp fund money to buy some more foods and stuff. But we might want some communal dynamite. In all honesty, we need some stuff for killing multiples, like this camp combat.
But let's go. You have a little bit of a NPC in there.
Who's controlling Helen?
Whoever wants.
I'm not.
We're gonna have Chester control Hell.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
just-
Oh, I mean, if you want, I can do that. Since I don't have my NPC yet.
Yeah, you go. Okay, I've got my NPC, so
Okay, she only
someone else
got.
can.
Oh, she has a pistol, which is has a range that's not written here. I think it's
816.
816.
It's
Yep.
816.
16.
This is like, she can eat this guy.
Yeah? That is in 3 squares.
She's she's going to try and shoot at the goblins that are trying to push through. So half an action aim and try to shoot. That's minus 20 plus 10, right?
Normal, because they are not engaged in melee yet.
Oh, okay, so plus 10.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's 110.
They just ran into the melee range.
That's 100. I will fate point her because I don't want the gun to just explode in her hands.
Yeah, don't want him to explode or kill Earl.
So I'm going to the roll again.
Yep.
32, that's
a lot
better.
better.
Here! 5.
Alright.
Wait, she doesn't have a plus to. Wait, air pistol. How much damage should he initially make? Let's see.
Plus 3 or 4.
Plus 4.
4
Oh,
should
okay, so-
be. So
Then
that,
she 9 damage in total. She made to the goblin.
yeah, that
Damn,
should be
that's good.
9.
That might at least kills a goblin or two.
Alright.
She thread the needle.
She gets a collat.
Yeah, only a single snutling is left standing in that
Oh.
herd.
Yeah, the boundary station, boy.
It's
And,
time.
Yeah, that's what she's gonna do.
Alright. The cook.
Cook time.
Inspired by his fellow companion, he's going to half action aim at the last goblin or forest person, and half
Leprechaun.
action shoot, which is a straight 10, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
You suck
Well,
ass at shooting.
Yeah. He ain't very good.
That's
They
all I
pointed
can
Alright.
do.
to
Early.
Alright, well. The Sasquatch is dodged,
Yes, it has.
so
Yeah.
he's now free game.
Can't dodge anymore.
He's large, right?
Yes, large. So
There
that's...
around +10. What do you want from me, cat?
Man.
Oh. Get out of here,
to
Cupcake.
fight the Sasquatch. Put her in, coach.
First attack, successful. So got second attack, successful.
Oh lord.
Smack. Smack. 9 and 12.
Alright, 9 and 12. I believe the 9 already goes. Let me see. Does it go already into the criticals?
Wait, has criticals? Oh no.
Yeah, all creatures that have fate points have criticals. Oh
Hmm.
no, only the
What-
second hit goes into criticals.
Alright. Tell me what number it is so I can roll.
So that should be going into at least critical 1. Alright.
Ah,
I don't know
Oh,
what
that's
that
an
means.
attack so far 20% penalty. Let's go!
Yeah, this thing is dead. Might as well be.
Now is have to deal with an obscene amount of snotlings.
Wait, if we kill the big guy, do you think that we're gonna disperse because like, oh god, they killed the big guy, gotta run, or they're gonna be like, let's vengeance on boss.
Who knows? Really.
It's always that way with bandits. But annoying as fuck. I mean, all the D&D game I've been. All the time, they're not like, oh no, to kill the boss, let's run. It's always, they killed the boss, kill him.
Alright.
and
This
it's like they're just fucking orcs in Warhammer. It's just hey,
I'm gonna get his teeth.
We're now we're 30-1. Why are you still
they
trying to
crumped the
attack us?
boss. They crumped the boss. Sog him.
Hey, come the boss, get his teeth, man.
Alright, the big thing with the -20.
He's gonna one punch Earl.
It's gonna all out attack you, Earl. It has nothing else left, my man.
Oh wait, I'll attack with a gun.
All right.
Pull out a shotgun.
Basically.
I got eyes.
it all of a sudden pulls dynamite and tosses it.
Yeah, he pulls out a big iron just from his hip and then one shots Earl in the brain.
Pulls out a shotgun literally out of
Alright.
his ass.
It pulls a
Was
pack
that a
and puts a
flamethrower?
pack. Alright, it misses you once. Do I want to fate point that? It does have 2 fate points. Sure,
Oh,
it's gonna
God.
die anyways. That's a hit on your body.
I will attempt to parry. I'm going to fate point my failed parry attempt.
I'm not
failed
bullying
first.
this thing.
Then
Oh,
it's
wait, never
gonna
mind.
attack you. The second one is a miss, but let's see if I damage you. 12.
And some
Barely.
damage.
You barely damaged me.
That's 3 health stuff. That is. You have stupid armor.
At least I damaged you guys with this fucking
It's super
thing.
toughness.
This man should give us 250 XP.
Why? Because you're walking all over him?
No, it
Yeah.
should be 600 XP because it's 4 square big. So like
Yeah.
four enemy with fate point. That seems fair. Alright. Falandar, because my token has never been renamed, Falandar is going to off aim action this time, and again poison arrow at the Sasquatch.
Okay.
Okay, so that's going to be a +0 to everything because of that. Yeah, 27. Will he attempt to dodge?
It can't.
No, it's not a
He's an
response.
all-out attack.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
Dodge.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't know that. I didn't remember that rule. All right, and 12 damage, and they need to make the toughness save for 2 more.
If he even survives the 12.
Well, let's... So, 12 you say. It's at critical 1. It can resist 5 naturally. It has 2 armor, so that's 5 extra damage to his critical wounds.
I ignore at least 1 point of armor if he
So
has any.
that's 1 more damage, so 6 critical.
Oh, goodness. He should be dead. It's like Chester.
Well,
Wait, let's send the doctor after him.
we
The
might
doctor's
as
the
well
most
check
dangerous
6
criticals.
criticals to his fucking, where was it, buddy?
Let's see where that takes us.
Come on, come on.
I want to
Value 6. Stunned for 1d10 rounds.
Okay, let's deal with the others. This guy's gonna be city still for a while.
He's
for a full minute.
Oh, God.
Alright, it survived all the fucking 3 rounds, guys.
I gave him a palpitation. Sonny, get him!
This is the second round, DM.
Alright. Fuck it, I'm
Look out.
taking Earl with me.
They're coming at us!
They're ganging up on Earl
He's just
quite...
being swept up in a tide of goblins.
I gotta believe.
They
I
have,
live by my element.
they have that super gang up.
in the me that believes in the you, Earl.
They have super gang up.
Oh god.
And you know what? They're gonna all out attack.
Oh no.
I fear nothing in this world. You can't put a stop to me.
You can, and they will.
1 hit.
Do you still have parry?
Nope, I used it attempting to parry the Sasquatch.
Do you have dodge?
I could never dodge.
Well,
I'm
does
what you would call
9 damage you?
Yep, you took a single
Zero.
point of damage from me.
That's their max damage, guys.
Ah!
Oh god, Earl cannot be injured. He's a god.
Ah! Take that, you losers! I said it. I said it before, and I'll say it again.
Do we just want to leave Earl in here with them? I feel like he can handle them.
I'll
You
be
know
here
what?
for a couple days.
Just
Kill
for
them.
that, Sonny, they're gonna come after you.
How did they get past Earl, though?
Well-
Great question.
Now they're getting their attack of opportunity. And because they're goblins, extra to hit. Take that.
Please one-shot them.
12 damage.
Let's see.
12 damage right to the nipple.
He rips them all off, all
Again,
five
just
rounds.
a single one left standing from your massive sweep. You know what? Because No, you know what? I'm gonna roll a d2 to see who they swing at. Still, sure, let's go with Sean just because I haven't hit at him since the fucking rat.
A rat accident.
That's a miss. Alright. Sorry,
I will never, I will never be accepted by death.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
I don't really want to deal with this guy right in front of me. I'm not gonna lie. It's just 1 health, or whatever.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna shoot 1 shot at the goblin who hasn't been injured yet. That guy.
Okay.
Just half action aim that. One, that is damage.
Okay.
8 damage to it, and then I'll just do a second shot against that guy.
Okay. Again, just a single one is left over.
Can I do like a triple collat? Like, can I try that? Can I get all of them in 1 hit?
Sure. Give me a shot with a. No, let's just give me a normal shot.
Okay. No, alright. No triple collat. Okay.
Maybe if you
Hit
roll
arm right on.
really high damage, like if you crit.
Hit the right arm.
Well,
9.
that's not a crit. So the guy in front of you, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. That one did. And then that's my turn.
Right. Next.
Have him fight Earl.
The other single one. Yeah, let's go, Earl. Maybe I'll crit you again.
The goblin.
I hit you.
Your first mistake is assuming that the creature will actually do anything.
No, 4 damage.
He punches Earl in the chest and he stands there. It's Senator Armstrong. Senator Earl Strong.
Well, they're poking them with fucking daggers. What do you expect?
Alright, Deputy is going to off aim at the guy right in front of him. This guy that's
Very interesting argument you have there, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Alright, off aim, turn melee, tarts -10 to hit, right?
Yeah.
Alright, she's going to try and remove the last remaining goblin with a -10 to hit. She absolutely fucking suck at shooting. So like, here, 37.
Yeah, no.
But she's stunned. He's stunned. You get like a fucking plus fucking 30.
Alright, yeah, you're shooting at the stunned one.
No, I'm not shooting at the stab. I was shooting at the goblin.
Oh, okay.
Oh. You
In
fool.
that Cook. The
Since I hear
cook.
there's a bonus to this, aiming
Yeah.
at the Sasquatch again. Half action aim. So it's still in melee, so -20.
Uh-huh.
Yes, but you get a plus 30 because it's stunned.
So yeah, it's just straight 30 on that. I'm gonna fate point.
We're rich.
Hit up in the leg.
Yeah,
You did it.
hit.
Plus, oh my god, wow.
No, that's already got the plus in.
Oh. Got it.
What a gunshot.
We're rich. More okay.
Okay, let's see.
Wants to bet there's some gold in these them other caverns.
Yeah, I believe that takes him above 10 criticals.
Whoa.
Oh,
So
God.
let's see, a critical value of 10. He's dead. He's dead, Jim.
He's very, very dead.
So I suppose, yeah, there you go. You can describe how you shoot the Sasquatch.
How does the chef deal with this man?
Bullet goes through my asshole, exits my dick hole, and fucking blows his leg up.
It's the chef's just like, I really don't want to be shooting a gun. All my food's gonna taste like gunpowder now. Just pop right in the head.
He throws the
What?
gun.
And he's a fucking character from Wanted Weapons of Fate. He curves the bullets.
He curves the gun.
Cursed.
It's a fucking boomerang.
Earl, take out the last of them.
Alright. Yeah, Earl, go into town. There's 2 of them.
And you have Goblin Fury, or Leprechaun's Fury.
I no longer have
British
to give a
Fury.
shit about anything dangerous around me. I'm going to use the almighty all-out attack.
I guess I need to throw very hard creatures at you guys now.
And we don't even have our main, like, one of our main melee fighters, which is...
Who also has Goblin Fury.
Yeah, here I was like, you know what, I'm gonna balance this encounter so they just stand a chance and...
One attack against one blob,
Dead?
and that's the other attack against the
Dead.
other blob.
As this last swarm seeing its master and its friends dead, they start to
Hey, Rich.
scurry away. They're like, ah shit! And they
Hey,
run
Rich.
into the caves.
Give me your gold!
I don't think they had any gold in the end.
Hey, Earl, you
You
saw
just
there's any
don't wanna
gold in these
believe
caves?
I have no gold. I'm gonna find it. I got a pickaxe. I'll start mining. I got a divining rod. It says there's gold in these hills. You can't stop me.
Earl, is there gold in them their caves?
I won't find it.
Alright.
Let me just consult my little stats. There it is.
Alright, I'll be right back. Let's see.
I succeeded in a miner's check. Where is it, DM? You can't have
Where'd it
it.
go? Dim, where's the
I've all
Morkite?
said so.
Where's the Morkite?
Alright, you pick up your pickaxe and go into town on a random wall. Let's see. Let me see if there's actual, like, mining rules. I don't think there are.
He knows there's gold in them their walls.
I can smell them.
Let me just see out of curiosity if there is actual, like, rules for mining.
Mining jugs. Hmm.
Roll on
if
a
it's
random
skill-
mineral.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, making you roll like a D100 and then I can see my little, generator what you get.
A rifle pops
Birdie
out.
and
It's on a
agility.
D100. You tell me where the gold is right this instant.
Miner is under trade, talents, right?
Yeah, it's a trade skill.
If he finds more gold, I'm gonna shoot.
Alright, let me see.
I'm pretty sure we'd have like straight up like $500 of gold to sell.
Sale! I ain't doing that! I'm keeping it! I have a dream! A dream of one day being Scrooge McDuck!
So, yeah, you
Can buy,
pick
like,
up
a miner.
the little, your pickaxe, and you go into town into one of the cave walls, and by some freaking random miracle of fate, you crack open a hidden compartment.
What?
Why does the Sasquatch have a hidden compartment?
It seems whoever was camping out here long past hid some coinage in the walls.
He can smell it.
Oh you! I found the doubloons!
Add an ability to your character sheet, you can smell loot.
I rolled against you and I rolled an 88, so you... So there you go. You
Oh my
find a... that?
I told you! I found it! You didn't
Ah.
believe me!
What the fuck? How'd you do that?
What's going on?
And
I
it
hear
has
some
just found
a
the-
earring.
Astra gold.
And it has one more item in it. Oh, there we go.
All right, so here's the real question: who gets the Sasquatch skin coat or the improved leather armor, Sasquatch skin, whatever it provides?
Though should we bring the body back to the
How?
shaman?
Maybe just its head.
I want a skin.
Do you know to skin it?
I thought you did.
Mine? No, not the skin.
You
that's
should
not-
know how to skin things. I feel like that's an outdoor survival or something.
Yeah, something this big. There's probably like a third of a chance that I might be butchered. You know.
You have a pay point. In character perfectly, just no explanation.
Your cook could help out with that, I
Danny?
think.
Oh, the cat.
Yeah.
You can?
I think
Okay.
so.
What?
Oh yeah, outdoor survival. Yeah, he's got it trained.
I think he has it trained and a fairly okay one at that.
Mine is a
34%.
33.
Oh.
One better. I believe in him. I believe in the cook that believes in the Earl that believes in the Sonny.
And he believes in a thing called love.
We'll be rocking those
Absolutely.
Power loves bush. The power of guns. The sword. That's what the money's at.
Attempt to skin it.
Right. Let's see how this goes without a fate point.
Just completely butchers it. Well, that's not a complete failure. He just doesn't succeed in it.
Yeah. Oh right, I forgot. I have a +5 to it because I'm on 10.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
technically, mine was at 38.
You wanna give it a shot? He just kind of failed at it. Nothing happened to the skin.
It
Yet?
looks a bit. Okay, let me see how badly I can butcher it. Let's go. Whoop! 93 fate point that because I'm not going to use any for today. I don't think I'm going to use any today.
We're gonna have to get an entire another
Probably
goblin
not.
coat today.
Depends
30,
how
I
much
succeed.
longer we go. Oh yeah,
I
you,
succeeded.
you take
That's-
a good long while because it is a large creature, so it takes a long ass time to skin it. But eventually, you do have a fairly tough skin.
Alright.
Woohoo, new coat!
You know the code is not ready, right?
If you
Hey, it's
had
only the skin.
somebody make this into armor, this would be a light armor with an AP value of 2.
Oh,
I might change my duster out to this. I want to see if, would it be enough leather for like full armor?
Let's see, how many degrees of success? Yeah, if you found like a good craftsman and he didn't
Alright.
fuck it up.
All right. I feel
Or
like
a
that's cool.
craftwoman.
No, they're only craftsmen. We're misogynistic in this game, definitely.
like only blacksmith, there are no smith, only blacksmith. Or the white smith goes somewhere.
Oh, I could make
That's
such a
cool.
racist joke there, but... yeah, no.
Does the Sasquatch have any guns on him or anything?
Gunsmiths
Okay.
all have to be guns that have gained sentience.
Yeah.
Well,
They're all
the
named
Sasquatch has quite
Skin on him.
sharp claws.
I don't think I can make claw bullets. I'm gonna be real.
You,
You might be able to use those as like arrow tips or something.
like, yeah, you could probably make them into arrows or like daggers, maybe.
I think those could be cool specialty arrows or something, like extra damage or extra piercing. I don't know how they work, but
Would there be any benefits from a normal arrow?
Probably not.
oh,
So it's not worth it.
I was gonna say free like piercing arrows, but I don't know.
And my arrow was already piercing. I really no armor.
Yeah, that's the thing. They don't really. I don't see
Yeah,
how would that benefit you like at all.
Unless I can like harvest the tendril of the beast to use as
Man.
bowstring, like that's not going to happen. That's too much fantasy. That's for what
Yeah,
I'm
since
doing
we're
right now.
going a little bit more of the realistic route now. But congratulations, you have killed in this system what is known as a Dryad.
Huh?
Yes.
Dryad.
How much health does it have? In total, I'm really bad about keeping track on how many health these
It
things have.
had a little bit over 20.
Oh wow.
A dry advertisement.
But alright, if you want to explore more of the cave, you can, or if not, you can just fuck off back in the town now that you have, well, back into the shaman, I suppose, first.
Yeah, let's go to the shaman, then back to town, then get our weapons blessed.
I mean, maybe there's more loot in here, I don't know.
I don't.
mean, If you want, I can take a quick look around.
That's
I'm
up to
fast
you
on my
guys.
feet.
I will attempt the search skill.
Attempt to perceive any treasure remaining on attempt to perceive any remaining treasure around here.
Ambidextrous. I'm just looking at my character sheet, seeing what I can level up from this round, kind of.
I think I'm going to change class because if I'm going to get 150, I'm probably going to take like one more agility and then probably change class to my targeteer.
I'm thinking I might get a plus 10 in agility with both upgrade points, so I can have a really good dodge blow chance, or at
So-
least a 45 instead of 35.
Yeah, you go in the middle of it, the place, and you can see that somebody has camped here a long time ago. You see some signs of like old leftovers of a camp. And up there. And you go there and you're kind of looking around, and let me see if I can find a description before you go in and rush without
I love that
thinking.
earlier. I love that earlier missed his search, but it's literally just going. John is better than me and looking for stuff. I'm just gonna outrun him the moment he smells something.
I love that you're not even giving me a chance to look at the thing before it's just rushing, so when you do, you're gonna just like whatever is in there is gonna.
What you find is a lit dynamite barrel.
Bite it.
No, poison. What you're gonna find is a cascade of poison on your armor and toughness.
Bite it.
Let me see, what is it? I need to find the description. Give me a second.
I'm staying out here. My skinned body.
Do you think Sasquatch meat is funny?
We're only gonna get this one chance to taste it.
I mean, you do have a cook with you.
What do you say,
know what, yeah.
cook? What do you say, chef? Do you think I can eat Sasquatch?
I suppose we could try a test run.
I would
I love-
absolutely live to try some tonight.
I love that he was all in for it. No, that's no more hesitation.
No waste, only Sasquatch.
Hey,
Maybe he looks. It kind of looks like a human. Maybe you show back. No, fuck it, let's eat it.
oh,
I want
did Earl not rush?
I mean, I could rush all the way in there. Yeah, I'll rush all the way in there.
Okay,
Oh, God.
I was just double checking. Please, because you did. Roll me an agility check.
He's dead.
Yeah, this is how he gets me.
As you
No, I
rush
use the
in
big
and John is kind of looking around, it sees you step into a trap. As you just rush past him and trip
trap?
a tripwire.
Gonna have to move slide to the right in case a boulder comes running out.
As you fall into a pit trap filled with crude spikes.
Bungee sticks. Oh no.
Can I roll scale sheer surface to grab the wall?
Hold on, since you failed the agility, I will have to make you take some damage. Let me
Right.
double check. Damage true. Oh, okay. You are hit by 1d5 minus 1 spikes. So you are hit with a single spike.
There are gonna be 0 spikes.
I'm gonna roll a fate point.
Apparently one of those spikes don't exist.
You take 8 damage from the spike itself,
Oh,
and
No
you
damage.
fall 6 yards, which takes 5 damage as you land.
So what you're telling me is that I've taken no damage.
Well, let's see, I believe since it's 5 damage, I think it means that I need to roll like that. A single point of damage, I believe.
Still no damage. Yeah, that's 1 point of damage.
For a moment, I thought it was.
stupid.
For a moment, I thought it was gonna combine the damage because you fall on the spike, but
Maybe we could, but maybe not.
how do you feel about taking 9-fold damage? Cause I am fine. I eat damage for breakfast.
I do eat damage for different.
There we
I ate
go.
it for I ate it for breakfast, lunch, and bitch.
So,
I can't learn.
you see an alcove with a tree inside of it, with almost a face of like a person in it. It seems
Oh
to
my
be
goodness
like
gracious! It's Harold from Fallout 3.
Oh my goodness.
almost like an altar of some kind of worship. You see some offerings to it. This could be a small chance of taking more.
Please don't invoke the wrath of the tree gods.
Don't
Do you
see,
want better? I'll cut the tree down.
don't
Jesus
see
Christ. You don't have an axe.
Can
I
I
will
take
pick
a,
axe. It's kind
Can
of like
I-
an axe.
Can I see if he's alive?
Sure. Roll me
Perception?
perception.
see if he's alive?
Sure, because you don't have magic sense.
I just try to see like there's any breathing, if there's any movement coming from the face. It's literally just a carving of a person. I'm just going on because we just build a relationship with this forest people. They might take it badly. Jesus.
You don't see it breathing, but as you're looking at it, it almost looks like the face itself is almost like shifting.
I don't like this. Face kind of spooky. Maybe you should leave the stuff here. In fact, actually, seeing the face shifting, actually, John's gonna become curious about this thing. Gonna move right beside him
Hmm.
to take a better look at what's going on with his face. Why it look like shifting?
Yeah, it's kind of like shifting, almost reacting to your movement as you're looking upon it.
Because you're going
I'm
to
going
get an
to-
insanity point.
I'm going to poke it.
Oh my god.
I'm going to poke it with my bow.
Doesn't seem to be any reaction.
He's going to
That's-
stab it with his bow.
It seems to like notice it, but doesn't really like react
Goodbye?
in any noticeable way.
What are y'all doing over there?
There's a 3-person here.
What?
A 3 parts. A person 3. There's a 3 with the face of a person that keeps shifting. It's pretty weird. It sounds weird. It looks weird.
Alright, you keep cooking this up. I'm gonna go figure out what the fuck they're talking about. What the fuck?
3-person. Phase 3. Something. Seems to be reacting with a move,
Yes.
but
True.
nothing else.
Hmm.
Might be alive, might be not. Might be wizardry. I don't know.
3 powers activate. That didn't work.
What was that about?
You tried poking it?
I tried to poke it with my bow. It didn't seem to react. It seems to acknowledge the fact I'm poking it, but there was no reaction from it.
Hmm.
I'm going to slowly move my hands towards the offering to see if there's any reaction.
Yeah, it seems to look at you
Actually, I got an idea.
quite closely.
I'm gonna flick a quarter into the, or a dime, or whatever the silver shillings are, into the thing.
Okay, you throw a single. Roll me a d100.
That sounds like a thing that might kill me, but gladly. 60.
Okay, 60. Roll again.
What does that mean? 29?
Okay.
That's exactly what you wanted to mean.
He's counting. He's counting. Oh no.
Roll me like a 1d15.
Yeah. Slash R 1d15. 12.
12. So remove 3.
What does this mean? I'm so scared.
You explode, inflicting 9 damage.
Does
To
12
everyone
damage
around.
You
mean?
offer it a
Order?
coin. Silver, right? Or gold?
Yeah, it's a silver.
Okay. You see a small vial appear in front of you from the pool of water. The vial is filled with some kind of a liquid.
Oh.
Might want to make that look at what's the name? Stella?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it. Does does it look like? Kind of what color? Is it just watercolored or sap colored?
Color is not. It's kind of like swamp colored, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm kind of clue what the fuck this
So
shit
it's
is.
kind of like murky.
Would be the Baja Blast.
Oh, blast! I drink of the Baja. I'm kidding. No, I don't drink swamp water.
The swamp Baja Blast. Drink to your own peril. Drink to your...
I will drink the
The
swamp Baja.
original
What?
Mountain Dew.
Yeah, but I'm probably just. I'm not putting Baja Blast in every campaign I'm ever in. Sadly, but I guess I'll just pocket it for now.
Okay.
And then wait to go ask Stella what the fuck it is. Actually, wait, did it look like this goo in the like a springs that the shaman was talking about?
No.
Above?
Seems like clear water.
Wait. It might
Almost
be
actually like
anti-goblin.
completely clear.
Well, that's amazing. Yeah, man, I think it's magic or something. Have a try.
Actually, I'm gonna put
Uh,
another silver coin in it. Does it
Nothing
do
else
anything?
seems to happen as you put another coin in it.
I'm gonna put a gold crown.
Alright.
I really don't need to. I have way too much money on my purse. I really don't need that much.
Roll me a d100 minus 10.
Oh my god, I've just been removing gold coins instead. Yeah, no, I didn't mean to do that. I just picked that up.
Next to 6.
Nothing seems to happen.
Mama. seems clearly weird.
All right. Is there enough to like take like a sip of it and there still be a lot left in the vial? Sonny's a bit curious.
John is going to help Earl out of the hole.
It's a pretty small vial, so whatever it is, you think like it would more than likely be mostly gone at that point.
Alright, then I'm just gonna wait on it. I don't want to just use like a healing potion on myself when it could have been used for Chester or something. Is Earl just in a pit right now? I thought he was kind of with us.
He did get up, I suppose.
Okay.
Might be a little distracted by something.
What was your question?
No, they just asked, did you get up from the pit?
Yeah, I got out.
Well, time for dinner.
That was that, unless Chester and Earl wants to also throw money into the pool.
I'm tempted to take the money out of the pool.
I gave it a
I'm tempted to
silver
take
coin.
the tree out of the pool.
I get a gold. I get a gold, nothing happens.
Yeah, I gave it a silver coin and it gave me a strange vial of liquid. I'm tempted to drink it, but I don't want to waste it. Time for dinner.
Let's get out of this damn cave.
Alright, yeah.
But dinner?
Do you want to eat dinner in the cave?
Fair point. We can make some jerky out of it or something as we walk. I don't know how jerky making works. Character.
Alright. Yeah, you walk outside, have a little bit of dinner, probably go back into the... Unless you wanna talk amongst each other.
I feel like
Go ahead.
Yeah, I feel like we should go towards the shaman's house, the shaman village, and inform it of the destination.
Alright.
You kill the beast.
Yeah, Earl, are you good to carry the Sasquatch
Yep.
skin? I'm assuming it's pretty heavy. So I don't
Yep.
think I can carry.
Yes.
I can carry approximately 860 fucking pounds.
I'm assuming
carry
it's like
like-
100 encumbrance or something, maybe? I don't know.
I can carry anything.
So, yeah, you bring him and present the skin and probably maybe the head.
Yeah.
The head is
Carry the skin, the body.
There's most likely the skin and the skinned head.
So, yeah.
No, you killed sacred beast. How could you? That was not
You
the
killed
thing
our
we meant.
secret beast! How...
I
No,
would
you
just shoot him in the head at that
approach
point.
and he looks at him and you have brought the great scourge upon our...
Yeah, maybe you should mention that some of your crazy forest people were allied with this creature.
I'm
That's
calling
right, that's
forest people, that's racist. They're
Yes,
leprechauns.
some of our people had started to believe that it was our god brought forth from the spring.
Was it?
No, they were
just kill a god?
misguided, misled by the Great Spirit. You have earned my gratitude.
And gold.
That too.
Oh, by the way, there was a weird thing inside the cave. I'm not sure if you know about it.
Like a tree
Oh.
thing? Tree person?
Ah, yes. The great tree of prophecy.
It wasn't big.
Yeah, it's like a person's ass.
Well, hope it granted you its blessing. Here,
I got this. Oh, sorry.
my friends. Well, friends is a...
People that you know.
Yes.
Workplace associate, if you prefer.
Not the word that I was
We are-
looking for, but here. Bring them these. That should satisfy them.
Big shiny rocks.
The little creature brings you 300's worth of jewels.
Jules!
Is that
so much
for them?
There is your gold. Well, money. I don't have dollars as you expected. You could accept them, or You could drink from the great spring.
Yeah, no, thank you. But
Yeah, by the way, you know what this is? Strange liquid file being held up.
Oh! It does.
I'm putting it as encumbrance 1. I feel like that's reasonable. It's a small little vial.
I would have to inspect it closely. More than a look from this distance.
I'll just have our alchemy lady do that. No problem.
Very well. Remember, you're always welcome into our swamp.
I hope it turns me into like a demon prince if I drink it or something.
Now, if you're done, I would ask you kindly to
Get the fuck out.
get the fuck
Yeah.
out. That is correct.
yeah, we are going to leave anyway. Come on.
Peace out, Leprechaun Scout.
Bye bye, Goblin.
Alright, with that you leave the first people behind.
So were the jewels and the gold separate?
No, it's just 300
Okay.
worth of jewels.
Okay, I was gonna say if they gave 300 jewels for the village people and 300 gold for us, I don't
No,
think there's any
it's like
conceivable
because
way
they
we're not
didn't
doing
have
that.
the money, they paid you in jewels.
Got it, that's fine.
The villagers don't have anything. That's all ours. Don't you dare give it.
So
I will
eventually,
fuck Sir Mark Anthony on this one. I
Yes,
will.
Mark Anthony's tied up in the van, or in the thing, so he can't give the money to them.
another 4 days of travel, Chester gains a single wound pack.
Yes, slowly back to life. The mortal realm will not hold you.
As you come back into the town, and I assume that you go back into the mayor, I suppose.
Definitely need to tell him.
Saddle Sheriff. Ask me the whole situation, what's going on, and I'm going to bring with me our one and only diplomat of the Cavern, the quartermaster. What the fuck is that? Gerard, speak up.
Alright.
Because
So, yeah,
he
you-
is good at convincing people.
So you come in and you present your finding. Oh, so you say you have come into an accordance with the swamp forest people.
Leprechauns, yeah.
Yes, definitely. They promised you will not attack as long as you people don't enter the swamp. That's
And
the
of
only
course,
thing.
anywhere else, just not the swamp.
And as a sign of good faith, they also released all the prisoners that they had.
Oh yes, we received them, even the one that was weird looking.
Yeah, tried immersing into the thing for what he said. The bull, but they said that basically, well, you had to suit, right? As long as you get inside the swamp, they're fine with it. Just don't get inside the swamp.
Well, that's... Huh. I need to think about that.
What there is to think? Just announce the thing that's announced that the problem has been resolved. You came to an agreement with the forest people regarding how we should dispute territory. The village and the forest are your territory to use, but the swamp is theirs to use, not to be entered upon. Just treat like, I don't know, second ground, appropriate terrain, poisonous swamps, I don't know. You're a smart person, you can figure out a lie. If you don't accept the normal person, if you don't accept the truth.
You can give me a charm to fully convince him.
Okay? Gerard!
Or if you have any other negotiation skills.
I mean, yes, haggle and
Gerard, go, my boy.
Gerard, you can do it. You have 50% to fuck this up. Wait, no, 55% of. Because you have a plus 5.
He has
alright?
one fate point.
Yeah, alright. Gerard. Because I made like good points that it was like and put the thing and these villages for a sign of good fate. Do I get any more plus to this roll?
You know what? Just for now, roll it.
Okay. 21.
Yeah, they didn't even need it.
Gerard's a smooth talker.
We could have used the space ourselves, but if you say that it is in our best interest, I
Just
suppose...
don't go into the swamp. Just don't go.
Literally any other direction. You have 2 days of a travel to even get to the swamp. Just stay out of it.
Right, alright. I'll spread the word. I suppose this is resolving their situation, so here, you have earned your money. He hands the money that he promised, the 5 gold, 5 silver, and 120 pennies.
We'll let him keep that. I'm one for letting him keep that. And to keep that. We got enough money from the 4 people.
Second, I need to open the door.
Gerard gonna look cross at you because of that.
Gerard, I will beat the shit out of you.
Oh, sorry, what?
Or if Gerard's like, if Gerard's giving me the stink eye, I look at him real funny.
By the way, since you have managed to accomplish what you asked, we have put in a good word for the Great Mystic. She is expecting you. If you want to go there, she have promised to give you at least a single blessing.
Per person or in total?
In total, I believe.
Shit. Well, we'll figure that out. Oh yeah, by the way, can I have the lady look at the little funny goo vial?
Sure. Roll
The
me
TMNT like last campaign.
magic sense.
I thought the lady was gonna do that. Stella.
Let me see. Does anybody have? I suppose I could roll for it. With the Stella. Since
I'm just even if I don't know what it is, I'm just gonna keep it in my back pocket in case I'm like severely injured. Then I'm just gonna drink it.
She fails.
Drink it.
She can use her 1 fate point for the day. She's not gonna use it any other way.
Okay. Fate point.
Yeah,
Chikazing!
let's go.
Sure. I know what this is. I've heard about these potions.
Potion?
The potion
Yes.
dwarf.
This is a very weak version of what is known in our circles as the potion of perceptive clarity.
Look at that.
It improves your sight and clarity during desperate situations.
Like forever or for short time?
Short time. I would suspect that this one especially is very short.
Got it.
Uh,
I wonder if I could sell it for money.
Magic potion nobody knows about. He might just call you a snake oil vendor.
That actually is fair, yeah. It basically is snake oil. I'm gonna just write potion of perception.
But mechanically, what does it do?
For 2 hours, you have the equivalent of both acute hearing talent and excellent vision talent
I already have excellent vision.
when you drink it.
So it only gives me good hearing, basically, because I already have really good vision.
Yeah, that's why it's called perceptive clarity.
Like
Yeah.
the potion of almost an elf, but worse.
Yeah, I don't really need it.
I mean, it might be worth it to keep it
Yeah.
around for that one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna just get rid of it. I'll probably try to sell it, or I guess if really need be, I'll just drink it sometime for no reason.
I
Good
mean,
point.
it could be good for that really desperate situation where you need the perception.
On the hearing?
Does it give me bonuses to the actual perception stat, or?
I forget exactly what acute hearing and what was the other one that
Because I already have good vision. I don't think it does anything to perception. Does it? Where's
It
that?
might
Let me
have
look at
increased
it.
your perception by 5.
Your eyes are keen. You have plus bonus. Oh.
Yeah, except vision is +10 to perception check and lip reading.
Did I ever do that? Oh, I never even put that down. I should have had a really good perception.
You have a
Well, it's only
43.
5, isn't it? So it's
No, it's
not-
plus 10.
So, you are done with this village and this side quest.
Alright, let's go get blessed. What is the blessing here?
Alright, so...
Or do you
go-
want to wait until the whole group is here for that?
We can go at least do the little bit of introduction to that.
Alright, let's go
And
to
then
the
you can
mist.
decide who gets it, I suppose.
Yeah, we'll figure
Then
out what
next
it is.
week
and
we
who
can just pick up back at it for Fort Laramie.
Like, I'm gonna grab. If morning, I'm gonna grab Chester. Please bless him. He's gonna die any moment. Every
Please
single time.
Please bless this little boy.
Please
So,
bless.
you-
If not in bless the goddamn daughter, I think it's cursed.
So you go up to this old hut at the edge of the village. And you knock in there and you see this woman open the door.
Howdy?
Ah, I've been expecting you. Come in.
Why you look more evil than the shaman in the forest?
Come in all night.
So, I am the Great Seer. I can
God.
bless one of your items with a great blessing, if you decide so.
And
And what that great blessing will do?
Well, I could make your weapon stronger. I could make your...
Oh, that's actually good.
But I can only do it for one of ye.
Is there any kind of way we can give you to get a second one or a third one or something, or just one?
Oh, no, I can't attempt to just say, bless the arm over Earl, and then just throw him into battle, which is like, aim from a distance. You're doing great, Earl!
I don't think Earl even has good armor that he's keeping. That's the problem.
I was gonna
He
say
might just-
bless the pickaxe. Make it
Yeah,
better.
I think the
Make
whole
mine
pickaxe is
Make it
hilarious.
mine harder.
Yes, this could be your one and only chance to get a magic weapon.
Oh.
It needs
Hello.
to be the legendary pickaxe.
I would
It's
appreciate
the
a
most
better,
important decision of your lives.
I might appreciate a better longbow, but maybe I can find somewhere to get set up.
But yes, you might wanna check with Chad here. Which is, I suppose, a good place to call it, because I don't want there to be a fight, because there's only one item. You don't...
I'd love a magic gun, but I don't need it as much as he needs his magic pickaxe of doom.
Need